So in this tutorial we're going to look at angles in polygons, and there are two distinct cases to think about. There's irregular polygons and regular polygons. Okay, now for irregular polygons, and in fact all polygons, but particularly irregular ones like this, the total interior angle is the formula you need to remember, and it's always 180 times n minus 2, where n is the number of sides. Why is it 180 times n minus 2? We'll have a look at this hexagon here. If you take one corner and join it to as many other corners as you can, you see that you always make, for the hexagon, 4 triangles. Okay, and it will always be the case that you make 2 fewer triangles than the number of sides. Triangles have angles that add up to 180, so it is 180 times n minus 2. And anything else with irregular pentagons you can get from that. If you've got regular polygons, the things we need to think about are the exterior angle and the interior angle. Okay, and the exterior angle is this one here. It's the angle you turn through. If you were walking along a side, you then have to turn through the exterior angle to walk along the next side. And because you'd have to turn through the same angle n times to go all the way around, the exterior angle is 360 over n. And then if you remember that the interior angle is 180 minus the exterior angle, because they lie on a straight line, so they add up to 180, that should get you out of most trouble in these questions. So, just need to remember those 3 things. Total interior angle for any polygon, and for regular polygons, the exterior angle, and how to find the interior angle once you've found that. Everything can be done with those. So here's a question. Here we have an irregular pentagon. Okay, a pentagon has 5 sides, you can count them there if you want to, and we're asked to work out the value of x. Well, we're given all 5 angles in one way or another, so what we need to do is find the total interior angle. And so we can just do that. So for n equals 5, the total interior angle is, well, it's 180 times 5 minus 2, which is better known as 3, and 180 times 3 is 540. And then we simply say that the 5 angles we've got in the pentagon add up to that. So that is x plus 2x plus x plus 10 plus 100 plus 2x plus 10, and there's an equation in x, which we simply solve. So we add up all the x's, there they are, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 makes 6x. And what about the numbers? Well, I've got 10, 100 and 10, which is 120. And we're well on our way to solving this equation now. 6x plus 120 equals 540. Subtract the 120 from both sides, and that leaves me with 6x equals 420, and dividing by 6 gives me x equals 70, doesn't it? So there we go, because 7 6s are 42, so 70 6s are 420. Okay, let's have a look at one with a regular pentagon now, and this is a classic sort of question. In fact, we've got 2 regular polygons, one of which is a pentagon. Okay, so here's the pentagon with 5 sides, obviously, and here's the regular polygon with n sides, and we're asked to find the value of n. And all we're told is that there is a right angle there and there. And as ever, these diagrams are not drawn accurately to scale, so you can't measure things. So what are we going to do? Well, if we were able to work out the interior angle of this polygon, the big polygon, we'd then be able to find the exterior angle, because we know that they add up to 180, which would then allow us to use this formula here to find the number of sides. So we want to find the angle with the blob in it. We already know that is 90 degrees, so if we were to know this angle here, the interior angle of the pentagon, that would help. And we find that by first of all finding the exterior angle of the pentagon. So let's have a look at the pentagon first. Okay, the exterior angle is the easy one to find. So that is 360 over 5, and 360 over 5 is 72 degrees. If you like, I'll put that on the diagram. It's there, 72 degrees. Okay, and now we can find the interior angle. And the interior angle we just find by subtracting from 180. So 180 minus 72 is 108 degrees. So that angle there is 108, and in fact this angle here is 108 as well, because all the interior angles of a regular pentagon are the same. And so now we can find that angle there, the angle we were trying to find. Okay, the blue blob. And how can we find that? Well, we've got three angles around a circle, and they must add up to 360. So if we now work with the n-gon, the regular n-gon, polygon with n sides, we can say that the interior angle is equal to, well, it's 360 minus 90 minus 108. That's using that circle with the 108, the 90 and the blue blob. And so the interior angle is therefore 360 minus 90, which is 270, minus 108, which is 162 degrees. And so the exterior angle is 180 minus that, which is 18 degrees. Okay, and once we've found the exterior angle of the polygon, we can use that formula there, because we know that 18 is equal to 360 over n, and so n is 360 over 18, which is 20. And so this polygon has 20 sides. So again, I've just used these two formulae over and over again. Yes, I had to use the fact that angles in a circle add up to 360, but I hope you know that. And we've been able to do quite a difficult question there using two very simple formulae.